Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Keep It Lite podcast. I'm your boy Willie the Kid with Dan O.B. And Dan's a little upset right now because he accidentally factory reset his phone.
Hey everybody, I'm just gonna fucking off myself. I'm so over this. iPhone. I can't afford your fucking computers. I have your phone because the phone is doable. But I can't fucking get one of your laptops because they're $3,000. Therefore, how am I gonna authenticate my phone if I don't have any of your other shit? And you can't do it from a PC, so why don't you lick my balls? I'm fucking over it. I'm 10 seconds away from just killing myself, guys.
Alright, well, you can do it from a PC. You just have to do it on iTunes.
I'm just gonna fucking lose it, man.
How do you have an iPhone all this time and not have iTunes on your PC?
Because fuck iTunes. I
Okay,
use
well,
Spotify like an adult.
No, you don't need iTunes for music. You need iTunes to use your phone properly. Do you back it up with the cloud?
Yeah.
Peasant. Dude, you're supposed to do it wired to iTunes.
That's too much.
No, it's not.
To the cloud.
You can dump all of your shit on there, and then you delete all the photos on your phone, and you have all this room. Anyway, Dan's pretty heated because he deleted all of our fucking...
No, I have the note. Nobody worry. I have the note. If you guys didn't listen to the last one, go listen to the last one, and you'll realize that we're filming this fucking an hour after we recorded the last one.
Yeah, Dan's getting pulled at oopsie. I've never seen this guy...
going super well, everybody.
I've never seen this guy so manic.
I'm just so fucking frustrated, man.
Just so fucking happy to be here, dude.
I'm gonna go home after we record this and ferociously masturbate. We're gonna get that one out of the way. I'm gonna get my head on straight. I'm gonna get that post-nut clarity, and we're gonna get this settled.
That's what you gotta do,
Except
man.
I don't have any of the pictures downloaded on my phone that I usually would. And, yep.
That's
I only
fine,
have like
dude.
half my fucking contacts, too. None of my important contacts either.
Let me see your phone. Yeah, you're fucked.
Fuck.
They'll all download, man. It just takes a little while. You're bugging.
I'm just gonna offer myself.
Alright, that's... You ain't gotta do all that. You need to relax. You need to kick it back. You need to keep it light.
Yo, let's keep it light from here on out. What do you want to talk about? We burned a lot of stuff today. Trying to squeeze 2 hours into one day. Let's talk about high school reunions.
Oh my god.
Fuck high school reunions. Are you going to yours?
No, I'm going nowhere near my high school reunion.
Correct. They couldn't pay me to go there.
Yeah, that's...
I went to a party that had a bunch of high school people from my high school at it a couple months ago.
Yeah.
They were like, oh my god, I can't wait for the 5 year. And I'm like, first of all, it's 3 years away, guys. Second of all, why?
I don't know why that's so important to people.
Why do you care? Like, I don't give a shit what any of you are doing today, let alone 3 years from now. The only reason I talked to any of you is because I had to. There was a finite amount of people I could talk to.
Right.
Congratulations, you're one of a lucky few. Jesus.
Dude, you're so mad right now. What's your deal?
I'm not mad, really. I'm just stressed and frustrated because Apple is irritating me.
It's not really Apple's fault. You're a fucking idiot.
It's, alright. A little bit hurtful, a little too on the nose, but it's okay. We're keeping it light, guys.
It is what it is, though, man. You do dumb stuff. You play stupid games. You win stupid prizes.
That's pretty fair.
You made the decision to factory reset your phone. That's nobody's fault but yours.
I'm aware, okay? We can stop saying it over and over again.
Yeah, it's called accountability, Dan.
Can I even access my Apple Wallet? Nope.
That thing is raped. What did you do?
Can't even access my wallet, so that's cool. Because I have to do a 2-point authorization to get into my phone. I don't have any other Mac products, so.
You don't need one, dude. I'm telling you.
Yeah. We're gonna hope we can do it for my watch when I get home. That'll be fun.
Yikes. Dude, yikes. That's a double yikes.
It's a big fat fucking yikes.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise. So what's new in your life, Will?
Not a whole lot, man.
Dude, when are we moving? Are we going? Where are we moving to when we grow up? Are we going LA? Are we going NYC? We can go Boston and keep it real fucking freaky.
The podcast does not know about the 4-bedroom.
I don't know why we keep calling it a 4-bedroom when really what we see in that house is 4 garage doors.
Yeah, dude, that place is unfucking believable. So me and Dan toured a house. It is over $250,000.
Poppin'.
And it has a 3-car garage and a hangar.
A gnarly hangar.
Dude, the house is unbelievable. It's got 24 acres of land. And
it's got a kennel for the boy.
It's got a kennel. It's got a gun room, like safe thing.
That we're just going to make a podcast room.
Yeah, we're going to make that a studio.
It's got a balcony on the front and on the back.
Boy, it's got a...
You know what's bullshit about that house, though?
What's up?
That master bedroom, off the chain.
Yeah.
The other 3 bedrooms, who fucking cares? They're rooms.
I don't know. The other bedrooms are hilarious compared to the fucking master bedroom. It's like unreal.
Jeez. There's a jacuzzi in the master bedroom, and then the other bathroom for the other upstairs residents.
It's just like such a basic bathroom.
It's like, that's a toilet, and that's a shower, and that's a sink.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Even the downstairs bathroom is like, there's a waterfall shower head in here.
Dude, the fucking shower head is insane.
I bet it doesn't get great pressure, though. That was my thought process.
Yeah, but could you imagine...
Showering in a waterfall?
Spanking it in that fucking shower, dude.
No. Shower sex, shower masturbating, any form of shower sex. It doesn't work. Water is not a great lubricator.
Water's actually an abrasive. That's the thing.
Okay, exactly. See, you know big words, okay? We get it. You're smart.
No, I just did body work for a little while, so use water to knock down clear coat. So
Water is wet.
It is. Yo, Dan.
What's up?
What's your favorite kind of water?
Didn't we already do this?
Mm-mm.
This is on one of the deleted Wu-Tang. Can we just call them the Wu-Tang casts?
Yeah, the Wu-Tang podcast.
The best water. Guys, we've done this bit fucking 8 times now, okay? We're going to circle back. We're both going to say the best water is Fiji water. And it is. We're right.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Fiji as soon as this podcast blows up, so please subscribe to our Patreon that we're going to make at some point. It's going to be $4.20 a month because we're fucking children.
Yeah. Dan, you're really grumpy right now.
I'm not grumpy. It's just...
You are, man. Why are you so grumpy?
I'm stressing. I'm big stressing, okay?
Oh, what?
I'm trying to keep it light. There's a lot of nudes that I want to get back, okay?
Oh, that's why you're freaking out.
There's a lot of nude photography that I would like to have back. Also my messages, just because, like, it's not that there's anything, like, sentimental in there. It's just, like, there's things that I might need in there, things I might need to be reminded of in my texts.
Yeah. They'll be there, though. You'll be alright.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're tweaking.
Nah, I'm probably just going to have to call some dude in India tomorrow, and he's just going to be, like, borderline unhelpful. Sorry, guys. I'm going to brighten up here in a minute, and then we're going to get this cast really rolling because we have to post this one. We get no do-over because we already took too many fucking do-overs. God damn it. Today's just a big do-over. Can we have a mulligan on this day?
Dude,
like, we found out that all of our podcasts were dog shit.
Dude, man, you are, like, so negative right now. I
think I just need to go to your bathroom and just ferociously beat one out and just get some post-nut clarity. That's the key here. I'm going to start masturbating before I come over
just
to get the post-nut. It's not always going to be angry, just like 1 in 3.
But, like, right now, it's going to be angry.
It's going to be angry. Have you had the pleasure of hate fucking yet?
Oh, several times.
Gosh,
I've
it's
dated
so great.
a ton of toxic women.
Oh.
Hate fucking is just the best.
We share a type. Short and toxic.
Just short and ruined my life.
Here's the problem with short women.
Okay.
Most short women are between the height of 5 foot and 5'5".
Okay.
But they're 7 foot after you tack on the attitude. You know, there's just like a lot of. They have the attitude of like a 7'6". Just human. Just a. Like fucking Prometheus. What's the big. The big giant from Greek mythology with the one eye and he's a cunt. He's a big cyclops.
I don't know.
He's on that island. He kills sheep, golden fleece, something or other. I don't know.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking
I'm a
about.
big Greek. What do you think of the Greek mythology?
I love it. I just don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know either. Odysseus hung out with him for a minute.
Oh yeah? How'd that go? They collabed?
Dude, he blinded him. He stabbed him in the eyeball.
In the one eye?
Yeah.
Well, fuck him. He's a cunt, I guess.
The Cyclops or Odysseus?
The Cyclops.
Yeah, he's a cunt. I'm Googling it because I can't hang. Cyclops. From...
Yeah, dude, Google on your Play School phone.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. Who was Odysseus dared to do nothing to the Cyclops? Boy. Sorry, that was the dog barking. The dog barking. You're really tough, buddy. You're really tough. Dude, now I'm getting frustrated again because I can't think of this fucking Cyclops' name.
Dude, you need to, like, I'm gonna start throwing lamps, bro.
You're gonna start throwing lamps?
You gotta keep it light.
Keep it light.
Whatever, I thought that was a funny joke. Fuck you.
Polyphemus. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's a son of Poseidon, god of the sea. Yeah. That's what I need to do on this podcast. I just need to make more feminine sex noises, and then those always cheer me up.
I think less of those would be best for the podcast, but more of those would be good for you. Kind of thing.
Are you a grunter in the sack? What's your Norse game like? Your noise game? Words.
I don't know. Maybe.
Are you a silent fucker?
No. Just a lot.
I hit a lot of fucks.
Just a lot of cuss words. Yeah. A lot of fucks.
I'm also I'm gonna oust myself here. I'm really bad at like dirty talk because it's just like.
Oh, I'm so fucking good at that, dude.
Dude, I feel so weird about it. And also, like, I could never think of, like, really creative dirty names to call women. I'm just like...
No, you don't gotta call them names.
You're a dirty slut. And I just say that over and over again. It's like slut and whore. Disclaimer, these women usually ask for it because I date psychos.
You don't have to call them that. I'm not, like, a fan of name calling.
Oh, all of the women that I've dated so far have asked for it. They're like, call me names. And I'm like, it's a pretty short list.
So, I was hooking up with a girlfriend I was with for like 2 years. And she told me to spit in her mouth.
Ooh, nope.
Dude, that shit.
Did you do it?
Hey.
You dirty dog. It's so funny, though, because I'll call you a dirty dog for spitting in her mouth while we both know that I put my entire fist in a girl's asshole.
The old puppeteer.
They call me the puppet master, and it's tough.
Oh, man. Yep, spit in her mouth. It was awesome.
I should have put my fist in her ass and then spit in her mouth.
I, like, was questionably doing it, too, and then I did it. And, like...
And then you came everywhere.
She fucking handled that shit, dude. It was amazing. Yeah, it's really cool.
What do you think about facials?
I think they're really funny.
Dude, I'm so into them because it's so disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's so disrespectful.
Oh,
it's like, look at your face. Look
what I
there's
did.
a couple lawyers and a doctor and like
yeah.
an Olympic athlete. Mm-hmm. Like 7.5 million half-wits, but like a couple good ones in there.
Sure. Yeah, dude, I was titty fucking that same girl, and I blasted right in her face.
I'll have comments about that off air, but interesting.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And
it happened. It just happened. So like,
it just happened.
I like couldn't control myself, and I was like, all over.
Do you make
face.
noises when you come?
And then we started laughing. It was really funny. It was a really pure moment.
Do you make noises when you come?
Well, yeah, are you supposed to come silently?
I don't know. I'm a freak. I'm gonna be honest. I don't make a lot of like facial expressions like a lot of guys do.
I don't.
Just like,
how do you know how guys make facial expressions, Dan?
I fucked a couple guys. What about it? Nah, I wish.
I don't know. I
mean, what?
kind of just like black out. I'm just like,
yeah, me too.
Fucking.
Just,
It's like every time I nut, it's the Halo 3 thing.
I actually pray every time I come. I just go, thank you, Jesus. Shout out Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
You're not real, but it's cool.
Dr. J.
Dr. J. That's what we're calling Jesus Cristo from now on.
That's
is
right.
Dr. J.
Good old Cristo. Allow me to nut on some girl's face. Some
I think
daughter.
that Dr. Dre stole that, actually.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah, he stole it from Dr. J. Jesus Cristo.
Yeah.
Because I'm multicultural.
Okay. That's Spanish.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I could say thank you and you're welcome in German, though.
Dude, you're basically bilingual.
I'm basically trilingual. I actually failed Spanish 3, so, like, what's up?
All I need is una cerveza, por favor.
La cabeza me duele la cabeza. I have no idea what that means, but I can sing the whole song.
My head, something my head.
My head hurts or something like that.
Yeah.
Estomago is stomach.
Cool, dude. That's sick. That
How do you say cervix in Spanish, you think?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, yeah, I could see in your face that for the first 5 minutes of this podcast, you were really stressed. You're like, Dan's gotta pick the fuck up. Here we are, buddy. We made it.
Dude. It's like one of those things, man, where like the first 2 minutes of the podcast, I'm like, man, this is gonna be a rough one. I'm gonna have to carry Dan through this entire podcast because he's ready to throw his phone through the wall.
Oh my god, my chest hurts.
He said, how do you say cervix in Spanish? Holy fuck. How do you say cervix in
I
Spanish?
don't know.
Ask somebody.
You can ask Siri.
Right.
Siri.
Is she set up on your phone? Or?
There's only... She's not. She's a dumb broad.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, Snapchat still works, though, so I'm getting 84 notifications for that. Jesus.
Holy fuck. That was so fucking funny.
Cervix in Spanish.
Oh, boy.
Cervez. You literally just changed the X to a
Fucking
Z.
easy enough. Thank you, Spanish.
Thank you, Spanish. There's not a lot of things I need to know how to say in Spanish.
Mi cabeza.
It's like
El
baño.
Entrada.
There's one that I need to learn, and it's you have the biggest, fattest, juiciest butt I've ever seen. I'd like to eat it. So if somebody could comment how you say that in Spanish underneath this video, that'd be great, because
Yeah,
we're
dude.
not huge on being monetized. So, like, might as well just make it a fucking freak show.
Holy fuck, dude. Somebody, I know Yabimti Mamu Pichku, which means like your mom is a fat pussy. I think it's in Greek.
I know Chupa la minkia.
What's that?
Suck my balls.
And what?
Spanish.
Spanglish?
Spanish.
Right on, dude. Yo, how do you... Anyway, fuck.
Puta! I know putito is a word that we can't say on here because we're PC. It starts with an F
You already said it.
and ends with got.
Oh, yuggers.
Hi, I'm Will. I think it's okay to burp on the podcast.
Oh, sorry. No self-control.
Do you think dickhead and headhead are different in Spanish?
Dickhead and hathead?
Headhead, like your the head of your body where your brain resides.
No, just Dick Cabeza.
Dick cabeza.
Because it's a name. Dick.
It's Richard.
I know, I have a guy that I work with named Rich. I call him Dick sometimes.
There's no good nickname for Richard. It's a real bummer.
Rich?
But if you're not rich, then that's kind of insulting. It's like... So where do you stand on fat, juicy butts?
I'm a big butt guy myself.
Confucius say, big butt make up for tiny titty, but big titty not make up for tiny butt.
I don't know. I disagree.
You think fat titties make up for no butt?
I dated a girl who had
Fat titties?
double D's, and I was never a titty guy until I dated her.
Fat titties.
Because I could just do so many fucking things. Dude.
Jesus. Shout out to
nice
Adam.
butt too, though. It was whatever.
Shout out to Adam, because I'm going to say this, and before I explain it, he's going to know what it means.
All right.
I'm huge on the taste of nickels.
Oh, pierced nips.
Pierced nipples.
Yeah, dude.
Pierced nipples are the Lord's work. Girls with pierced nipples go to heaven, and that's a fact.
Yeah?
Guys with pierced nipples go to
Dude.
heaven, too.
You know what, man?
What?
Like, I'd much rather suck on an unpierced titty.
Well, go fuck yourself, then.
Just saying. It's like natural.
Will, when you and I first met, I thought that we would never disagree on anything because we're just so similar. There are so many things we disagree on that we've learned in the last 2 hours.
I would just so much rather wife up a girl with not pierced titties.
No, because pierced titties say kids are not my main motivator in life, which I'm super into because kids are gross.
Yeah, kids are fucking gross.
You have a dog. I don't even have a dog. You have a dog.
Yeah.
And that's already too much responsibility for me.
He's fun.
Fucking, you fell asleep the other day, and I was here, and I was just like, it's too much responsibility. I gotta take him out again. And fucking,
Yeah.
too much. It's too much.
Dude, I had a ridiculous fucking migraine. That shit was...
Well, it's because we went to our favorite spot, and then that dude was screaming.
I had a headache to begin with.
Yeah, and then
We
he
went
was
there, and that
screaming,
guy was
and then we were
hollering.
rooting against our home team because this guy was just so fucking irritating.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you're thinking about going to a sports bar and screaming at a TV the whole time,
Stay the fuck home.
here's a pro tip. Just don't ever do that thing that I just said. Never. It's never okay to do that.
No. That shit's obnoxious, dude. Cut it out.
He wasn't even drunk either. He was just a fucking
He's just
weird dude.
belligerent. Yeah, he's just a fucking crackhead.
I was super not into it. I was like, I'm trying to enjoy some tendies, and you're making it really hard to enjoy some tendies.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I still slammed that whole plate of tendies, but like I enjoyed them 1% less, you know.
I didn't. I had to take him home. That's the first time I've ever had to do that.
I was not a fan.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Apparently, Tom Brady was at the SU game, our home team there this weekend.
Yep, because that one guy, that
Who?
Instagram dude,
What Instagram dude?
he's from Syracuse.
Who?
I don't remember his name.
I
But
don't know.
He owns like a scrapyard. We were talking about it with Nick. Our
Where?
realtor. Yeah. And he was saying that, remember we were talking about him? And that we were looking at the foundation in that fucking house that we're going to buy?
Yeah.
He was talking about that guy. And I'm like, yeah, we were talking about him back and forth. And then, sure enough, he invites Tom Brady and Jimmy Fallon to come to the Dome.
And they both came?
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon was there too?
He obviously paid them, but yeah, they came.
Nice.
Isn't that huge? Tom Brady.
I mean, Gronk came on his own free will, though.
Yeah.
So that one's actually cooler to me.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe they came on their free will, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that they didn't. You know what I mean? I don't really know those two dudes, but
You know
what
what's
they were-
super cool?
What?
Have you been to an SU game?
No, Dan. Yes, I've been to fucking several SU
God
games.
damn, fucking attitude. Who's called an attitude now? Keep it light, fuckhead.
Why would you ask me that?
I don't know. The
Keep it
court's
light,
really...
fuckhead.
The court is so cool because it's just got Jim Boeheim's fucking huge signature on it. I think that's so dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
So tight. He has maybe the most gorgeous house in all of upstate New York.
Are we gonna forget that Bayham killed a guy?
We're not. Would you like to know why?
I don't. Sure.
He did that week. He ordered pizza from the pizzeria that I worked at the time that night.
Wow.
Well, what do you want him to do? Fucking cook? He's got to eat.
Oh, that was after he did that?
He did it.
This dude
Then
took
he
someone's
went-
life and then was like, I want a large cheese.
He's got to eat, dude. Man's got to eat.
Savages eat for free, dude.
I offer. Okay, so for those who don't know, he accidentally hit someone on the highway.
I know. It was not. purposeful.
It was an accident. The guy was like hammered or something out of his gourd and just walking on the highway for some reason. But he ordered pizza from the pizzeria I worked at, and I told the delivery driver, "I'll give you $200 if you say your total $690."
Oh my god!
He wouldn't do it for $200. So
holy fucking shit! You think Boeheim would have just punched him in the face?
He would have had to. That would have been so fun.
Unbelievable. To first of all say that you got punched in the face by Jim Boeheim, and second to say the joke. The joke is fucking gold. That's amazing, man.
Dude, I was so that weekend, the weekend after that, he almost didn't coach the game, but they played Duke.
I remember.
And I was at that game for work. I was in seats. I was in double Z's. That's the very back row at the top of the nosebleeds. Mm-hmm. You get altitude sickness in those seats, dude. I'm real? Not kidding. Dude, that whole time, I couldn't see anything. So I was just like, I'm just going to make jokes the whole time. Yeah. I get like halfway up the stairs. I take a picture looking down because it's so high up. And I'm like, gosh, I wish someone would fucking hit me with a car.
Oh, my God.
I'm Snapchatting this to all my friends. Dude, they fucking destroyed us in the second half, so I put it on my story. I go, man, they really ran us over in the second half.
Holy fuck.
Nobody had anything polite to me to say about it, but I thought it was so funny, dude. They were like, it's kind of fucked up. And I was like, yeah, I know, but like...
That's the joke.
That's the joke, like...
I made it really fucked up. Oh, yeah, I was doing work in an airport, and I...
Oh, can you tell the story about... Joe at the airport there?
Yep, 1 second. So I was doing work in an airport, and I sent a Snapchat to all my friends rolling into the airport with a rig. I'm like, I'm about to get 5 stars so fast. From GTA. What airport story are you talking about?
The one with the voice memos.
Oh my god. So me and my buddy Joe used to talk to each other back and forth with walkie-talkie app on our phones just because we thought it was funny. And I didn't have headphones in, and I'm going through TSA, and my buddy Joe goes, "Bomb!" Like, super loud. It just plays through your phone because your phone turns into a walkie when you use that app. And he goes, "Bomb!" I'm like, dude, I don't have headphones. Stop it. And he goes, and I'm like, there's a fucking family with a baby in front of me. He goes, "Baby bomb!" And
oh my god.
I'm like boarding the flight, and he goes, "Hey, Will, come back on this one. You still got your AK-47 in the backpack?"
So fucked.
Yeah, just go ahead and hijack that airplane and fly it into the National Building.
Yo.
Dude, that's my boy Joe. He does Border Patrol now, so yeah.
When Joe's back. Yo, when I was looking for a job, I was texting Joe, and I was like, I should come be a Border Patrol agent and fucking just live in Arizona for a couple of years. He was like, yeah, you got to learn Spanish. I was like, you lost me. And he says one line. He's like, that's all you got to know. And I was like, what does it mean? He's like, put your hands up or I shoot. I'm like, what the fuck, Joe?
They're savages. Border Patrol guys are insane, dude. Shout out Joey. Shout out Border Patrol, man.
Joe might have to be our first guest.
Oh, absolutely. He's one of my best friends.
Great guy.
That guy's awesome.
Great guy.
He's a great dude.
He tells stories about being in the Border Patrol.
He had a massive... So, Joe and I used to work in the office together doing billing, which was like the funniest meme of all time. My wallpaper at my desk was a picture of Jordan Belfort holding the $100 bill. So, yeah, we were collectors, too. And Joe had a massive seizure one day.
Oh, yeah, I remember this story.
It was insane, dude. Because me and him we just played too much, so people were just like, hey, they're just fucking around, whatever. Joe turns away from his desk 180 degrees and is just staring into nothing. And I knew he had something going on with his head. I didn't know that he had like a gnarly thing going on. And I like look over and he's just blankly staring. And I like my friend Lindsay sends me a message and she's like, hey, is Joe okay? He's like sweating. And I'm like, I don't know. And I turn around and he's just facing a direction. So I go over there and I'm like, hey, Joe. And he just looks at me and I'm like, well, you all right? And he like nods his head back and forth like really slightly. I'm like, you want to get a drink or something? Like, go grab water. And he like shakes his head again and doesn't get up. And I'm like, I don't know what to do from here. And then I left him alone and then like 5 minutes later, our supervisor's like, "Is he okay?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know." So, yeah, long story short, Joe's brain Windows is shutting down. Fucking... the fucking EMTs had to come in and carry him out. It was a whole fucking thing. It was insane, dude. It was insane.
Yeah, and he's dead now, so, like...
No, he's not.
He's fine. He's going to be the first guest on the podcast, guys.
Good friend of ours.
Great gay.
Yeah, good friend of ours. For sure, will be the first person on the podcast that we feature. Dude, you need to, like... You're like...
My service! Because I'm multicultural.
Yeah, dude. Welcome to the Multicultural Podcast.
Where we say cervix in Spanish, which is cervez.
So glad we know that information now. Oh my God.
It was important information for us to know.
It really was. I'll never forget it. Welcome back to the Highly Addicted to Nicotine Podcast, starring Dan, just drinking out of his jewel.
I tweeted something today that I'm really proud of, and it didn't get the clout that I wanted it to get.
What you got?
I'm going to read it to you. Everyone, my Twitter is at Dan O'Brabham. That's DANOBRABHAM. Go like and retweet this tweet, please. The tweet reads, "How dead inside am I? I drink black coffee and rip classic tobacco, and I..."
Wow.
I'm just gonna boom, rewind. Try that again. How dead inside am I? I drink black coffee and rip classic tobacco pods. And it didn't get any of the clout that I wanted it to. It got 6 likes, guys. I needed to get 6 million likes. Okay, so everyone go like it. I'm gonna go viral. It's gonna happen.
For sure, 100%. Dude, super stoked we got the email set up and all this stuff so everyone can type in what they want us to talk about. Shoot us an email, keepitlightpodcast@gmail.com. If you want to have your topic featured on the show.
How do you say clitoris in Spanish? We can keep going down this line. We can keep doing it, buddy.
Oh, you broke my computer. It's just showing Kodaks. What the fuck is going on?
Yeehaw, cowboy.
Oh, my word. I'm going to X out of that.
Hey, Siri, can you dictate cervix to me in Spanish?
Is that something we should ask Alexa? Go ahead and ask her, Dan.
Hey, Alexa, tell me a joke.
This bitch is dumb as fuck.
Why did the continents split up? They were drifting apart.
They were drifting apart.
She said, why did the continents split up? Because they're drifting apart.
Dumbest of broads. Yo, what do you think about Pangea, though?
This bitch don't know about Pangea?
This bitch don't know about Pangea?
Shut up, Brain.
Leave it alone.
Shut up, Brain. I don't know. Pangea's dope.
What's the weirdest animal you would eat?
The weirdest animal I would eat?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Have you had buffalo?
No.
Have you had horse?
No.
Have you had ostrich?
No. Have you had these things?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
How?
In the Dakotas.
What?
I always forget which one Mount Rushmore is in, so I just call them the Dakotas.
The Dakotas.
I'm pretty sure it's in South Dakota, but I could be wrong, so like...
I have zero clue what you're talking about.
And they have a lot of buffaloes there, and they have a lot of weird restaurants where it's like, eat weird meats. Have you eaten alligator at the Great New York State Fair?
I've had gator.
That one's pretty fire.
Gator's pretty good.
Tastes like chicken. I don't know. It's chicken. It's chicken.
It's not.
It's the chicken of the sea.
Is it though?
No, not at all. That'd be like haddock or something.
Or guppies.
Guppies.
It's chickens.
Yo, what was your favorite TV show growing up? Like, favorite childhood cartoon? Mine was Blue's Clues.
Man. Blue's Clues. That
Yo,
shit slapped.
you
When
wanna
I was like a kid, or when I was like
Yeah, like a kid. I have a better story about this than you, though.
Barney and Blue's Clues. No, you don't, because I had the Notebook. So fuck you, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Did you have the thinking chair?
Nope.
Fuck.
I got something better.
What do you got, dude?
I can't find it, but there is in existence a picture of me.
With Steve?
No.
With Joe?
With a, it's like 10 by 15 foot drawing of Blue's Clues in chalk on the driveway.
What?
Drawn by the head animator of Blue's Clues.
No way.
My uncle dated her.
Get out, dude. That's insane.
There is a debate about whether it was drawn for me or my aunt, but there is a picture of me with a an anatomically correct. Anatomically correct?
Yeah.
Sure. It's a correctly drawn Blue's Clues, like with the spots and the right spots and everything.
That is so fucking dope.
Yeah, Blue's Clues was my shit growing up. And then Steve got busted with a huge amount of drugs, and I was like, time for me to start doing drugs then. Steve's the coolest.
I don't think that happened, though.
I was 6 years old and I was smoking crystal meth, so what about it?
Oh my
you
God.
thought this podcast because it's going to be a dud. Go fuck yourself. I'm funny. I'm a comedian.
I know funny. I'm a clownfish.
Shut up. Did you see Finding Dory?
Yeah.
Very boring to me.
I loved it.
Well, you're a vagina.
No, I'm not, Dan.
Gaping.
I just liked Finding Dory.
It was all right.
It was good.
Did you see Toy Story 4 yet?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I'm at a point in my
Yo,
life.
it was just whack. Like, fucking no.
I'm at a point in my life where I don't feel comfortable going to Pixar movies by myself.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
I'm 20 years old, and it's like, oh, this is a children's movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yep.
Toy
What's the
Story
last movie
3
you saw
was
in
really
theaters,
fucking
though?
good, but Toy Story 4 was just not.
What's the last movie you saw in theaters?
I saw a Purge movie.
I haven't seen any of the Purge movies.
It was pretty good. But Star Wars was the last film that I saw.
I still haven't seen the newest Star Wars.
You're not missing much. It's exactly what you think happens. Just
Yeah.
like the Avengers Endgame. It was
Yeah.
3 hours long for an ending you knew the fuck was going to happen.
Yeah.
Stop it, Marvel.
It's too much.
Did you know that didn't Marvel re-release that movie to try to
to beat out Avatar?
Avatar, yeah.
And they did it successfully, and it's like, that's such horseshit, but okay, because
But they
Avatar is my
re-released
favorite
it.
movie. Yeah. It all
Avatar
counts.
is amazing.
Yeah. They're finally releasing the second one this year, though. It's coming sometime this year.
Yo, James Cameron wrote that film and waited for the longest time
Yeah.
to shoot it because the technology was just not there.
Yes, sir.
Avatar was dope.
It just sat in a drawer for I think it was 12 years.
It was a long fucking time. It was a long time.
And it's phenomenal.
It's
They're going to
great.
have to do all new actors, though. Like, that dude, that came out in 13, dude, 7 years ago.
Dude, Dan, that movie was a CGI marvel. They can
I
do
know.
anything they want to anybody's face.
At Robert De Niro.
Yeah, for
You
real.
old piece of shit.
Oh my God.
I didn't understand The Irishman because it's like, why are you spending so much money? A, on Robert De Niro,
You could have made
And
somebody
B,
look just like him.
and B, on the technology of that. No. The only reason you put Robert De Niro in there is for the name.
Because he is Robert De Niro.
You could have put a younger, just as pseudo-Italian person in there.
For sure. I don't get it. I'm not really a huge Robert De Niro guy anyway. The guy's kind of a cunt.
What makes you say that?
I just hate his face.
Fair enough. He does have a pretty...
It's like his face is just so abrasive. You
Yeah.
just look at somebody and you're like, ugh. You know?
I'm De Niro, you know?
Yeah. I'm not with it.
You gotta say his name with an accent. Someone said that... Oh, I watched one of those, GQ videos where it's actual mafia boss rates movies. And it was an actual... One of the guys from the New York City Italian mob family.
Yeah.
He said that Joe Pesci is the most accurate of all those guys.
I
How he
believe-
carries himself, how he
believe it.
speaks.
Yeah.
But then he was everything else about these movies is total bullshit.
Yeah.
You got to be Italian. You got to be in the family to be in these positions.
Yeah,
And these
it's-
guys aren't even Italian. You can tell by the way they look and talk. They're not Italian.
Yeah.
Will's part of a crime family. Oh, we're splitting these up. I forgot.
Yeah, dude. No, I'm not, though.
First rule of Italian mob family: you don't talk about Italian mob family.
You should both fucking rolled in.
I'm not Italian.
was
Nor
nice
am I in the
knowing you,
mob. I am a good Christian boy. I'm Slavic.
Are you Slavic?
I just unscrewed a thingy on the microphone and now it's been funny. Am I Slavic? I don't know. I'm white. I'm white. I'm white.
Me too. My family's Northern Italian. That's why I look Swiss.
I look Swiss because I'm white. I'm whiter than Swiss cheese. No cap. 0 cap.
No cabbage.
0% cabbage. Where did that originate from?
No cap?
Yeah.
I have no idea. It makes no sense.
I don't know either. It's pretty fetch though.
Oh, boy.
Shout out Mean Girls. Shout out Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, triple shout out Lindsay Lohan, dude. You can
Yeah,
fucking-
one shout out for her face and one shout out for each of her titties.
Right.
She got some.
Rough.
She got some Gahana Baloogs on her these days.
Sure does.
Meow.
Yo, which one of the Kardashians would you marry?
None of them. None of them.
None of them. Why?
I'd marry fucking. What's your boyfriend's name over there? That's part of the Kardashians.
Scott Disick.
Scott Disick. I'd marry Scott Disick before I'd married any of the Kardashians.
Retweet. Scott's my hero.
I'd marry him and let him shove $100 bills in my mouth to tell me to shut up.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go ahead and open up another tab on your YouTube here and type in Scott Disick $100 bill, and he crams a $100 bill in this waitress's mouth or waiter's mouth. It's really funny.
Do you think strippers like it when you do that? Like if you jammed a $100 bill with 2 fingers into her mouth, would she be into that?
It depends on where you go.
I've never been to a strip club, so I don't know strip club etiquette.
Me either.
Like, do you, like, if it's a big enough bill, can you insert it into her butthole?
I don't know. I hear they get down like that in Canada, though.
What?
Fucking crazy.
That was a joke. I don't think anyone's down with fucking fingers in the butthole for a $100 bill.
I've got some military buddies. They tell me like the most insane
Yeah, they do it to
shit
each
ever.
other, I bet. It's like, hey, bro, you look kind of hot today. Here's a $100 bill in your asshole.
Quit being gay and show me your asshole, dude.
Dude, I love how all of the branches of the military clown on each other for being gay, and it's like, yeah, but you're all equally gay.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna make jokes, make them at least well-rounded jokes. But like, Army calls the Marines gay, the Marines call the Navy gay, the Navy calls the Army gay, and then all three of them just unanimously call the Air Force a pussy.
Yeah.
Same with the Coast Guard. Does the Coast Guard even count as a branch of the military? Can we discuss that?
Yeah, I think it does.
It
They
does?
do some gnarly shit.
They're like the most PG version, though.
Who cares? It's all awesome. It's
Yeah,
all
dude.
military. Keeping it light.
Yeah. What is the space one? Space Force?
Dude.
X-Force?
Yeah, Space Force. It's 1 year since I got my Cadillac.
Caddy?
Yeah.
He's a caddy daddy, baby.
Damn, dude. That's crazy. It's been a year since I had that car. It's sitting in storage.
Yo,
right
what does
now.
your car say, bro?
What?
What does your Cadillac say?
I don't know.
Like, what does a cow say?
Moo?
What does a chicken say?
I don't know. What do you mean? What are you
Your
doing?
car?
here?
What does your Cadillac say? I want to hear an impression of your car.
I don't have. I'm not doing.
Do your best impression of your car.
Vroom?
Vroom? That's it? That's all you got?
That's all it's got, dude. Yeah.
Like
Big,
it's choking on cocks.
big honking V8 yelling at me.
Supercharged.
Mm-hmm.
Big old spoolie boy on it.
No, it's got a blower.
Got a blower.
She whines.
Blower, I hardly know her.
I'm gonna get a moment of silence for that terrible joke. Rest in peace, Daniel Brabham.
Yikes.
It was great knowing you, buddy.
You know, it's tough when he calls me Daniel. Anytime anyone calls me Daniel, I'm in trouble. So
Yikers. I call you Daniel because it's ironic and funny.
there's women in my life that will call me Daniel, and I'll be like, hey, I don't like that. And they're like, well, I have to call you that now. And it's like, okay, but no. I put my dick in you. Like, stop.
Yeah, you don't have to call me that. That's not a thing.
I don't like that. I don't like that. It'd be like if a girl you were banging started calling you William. I'd be like, no. Not even like my closest boys call me that unironically. Don't call me that.
Just call me daddy and move forward.
I prefer Daddy Dano. That's the name of my phone currently, actually, as Will found out today, because I'm an idiot and had to go on his computer to try and get back into my phone, and he found out that the name of my phone is Daddy Dano.
Mine's just iPhone
iPhone.
with an F because it's funny. iPhone.
iPhone.
IFONE.
Anything's dildo if you're brave enough. I'm only thinking of that because I just saw the JBL speaker over there, and it's like,
Wow.
could I jam that in a woman and then play 6 foot, 7 foot, and make her whole body vibrate?
Dude, what is happening right now? What are you talking about? Dude, JBL speaker is like the size of a tissue box, dude. That thing's radical. Holy God. But yeah, you could probably shove that in any hole.
Dude, the bass on is out of control. Like, the whole thing vibrates when it's playing good bass songs. And I'm like, I could make her fucking squirt a half mile if I played some Lil Wayne out of it.
Yo. Dude, what is
Just
that?
play some bass nectar. Boom, 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 boom. Just her whole body would be vibrating. Just, you know?
Yo, I don't even know.
I'm really good at making noises, guys. What do you want to hear next? Make noise.
You know, like that Michael Winslow guy.
I was pretty fond of that one. That one applies to a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, listen to this.
Ah. Enough.
What do you think about the word moist?
Moist?
Yeah.
I think it's really funny.
Hey, if anyone's listening to this right now and they're like, ew, moist, I don't like that word, turn it off right now. You're not allowed to be a fan. Fuck off.
I think it's funny when like girls get uncomfortable when you say
Yeah,
moist.
moist. It's like, well, I make you moist, so what's up?
Moist.
Moist. I'm moist right now, in fact, actually.
I stay moist. Keep it wet.
100% of the keep it wet.
Keep it moist podcast.
Keep it moist.
It's your boy.
We the moisty boys.
Willie Kid Dan B.
Yo, we gotta get some other details about the podcast out of the way.
What do we got?
Everybody, like Logan Paul has the Low Gang. The Tiny Meat Gang calls their fans the Cutlets. What are we gonna call our fans?
I have no idea. Leave it in the comments what you fucking.
I've been thinking about
call.
this a lot actually, because like we're
Lighters?
kind of lighters, Lightites.
Oh man, the champagne of followers.
Champagne of followers.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
We can call them the cans, like beer cans.
I don't know. We'll let them decide.
Yeah, what do you guys want to be called?
Just drop it in the comments.
Because as of right now, we're just calling you idiots who listen to idiots. So,
Yeah, it's a good time.
yeah.
We're all idiots here. The room is very small.
Honestly, if you have an IQ over 12, you're not allowed to listen to this or make this. So, like,
Yeah.
no Rick and Morty fans here. Okay, you guys are too smart for this podcast.
I know some really dumb Rick and Morty fans.
I know some incredibly dumb Rick and Morty fans, and those are the first ones to make the jokes about how you have to be smart to watch Rick and Morty.
Well, that's like saying you have to be smart to watch Futurama. Which, like, you have
You
to have
do
some
have to
kind
be-
of IQ.
You have to be
Understand
smart
that
to
show.
watch Futurama.
I love that show.
Great show. It's great to fall asleep to at this point. I've watched
Oh,
it through so many
man.
times now.
Yes, dude. You just hear the title music and it's like,
Bum, 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 bum.
just go right to sleep.
Bombs!
It's like a lullaby. It's awesome. It's a great show. A lot of colors going on. Yes, dude. I'm big into it.
Yo, Leela had that wagon, though.
She was so stupid, dumb, thick.
Dummy thick, bro. She got some milk bags on her.
Yeah.
1 gallon milk bags on each side of her chest.
Leela could get it. So could Amy.
Who's hotter? Who's hotter though?
Leela.
Okay, you didn't even let me get to the question. Lois Griffin or Leela or Taranga Leela? That's a real tough one, isn't it?
I feel like Leela would just choke me out,
Ooh,
whereas like Lois, like would just thrash.
drop the mommy issues. Let's
Yeah,
hear it.
dude.
Yo, why is it so cool for women to have daddy issues, but the second that I say that my mother never loved me, I'm a weirdo. What the fuck?
Yeah. The second I
Once
say,
I call her mommy, she leaves.
The second I say spank me like the dirty boy I am, she just gets up and leaves. It's
How many
so
times in your
weird.
life have you said that?
Huh?
How many times in your life have you said that?
0 times.
I've only said it to you, Will. I mean, what?
Uh,
Who, what? Me, what? Huh?
dude, same, dude. Retweet.
Yo,
What up?
I think I'm just gonna fucking rail up some C4. What's up?
Jeez Louise. We'll be up all night. Oh my
That's the
God.
goal. I had 3 cups of coffee this morning. I shat 3 times at work today.
Dude, I can't. No. Coffee just, as
Your
soon
heart
as
makes
it
you-
touches my tongue, I fire shit out of my asshole.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
It's like whatever I ate for dinner the night before just gets shoved out of my body from coffee
Hell yeah.
or any caffeine. I don't know.
I'm a big caffeine guy. I like
Yeah.
to inject it into the tip of my penis.
Yeah, dude. That's something you gotta do. You gotta try it at least once. Fuck. Or just boof some caffeine.
Sorry, guys. I'm in a weird mood now because I'm trying to not be stressed about my phone, but also...
You grenaded your own phone.
I know. I'm well aware of this.
I'm just saying, you have no accountability. You're a typical millennial.
I am. It's okay, boomer. It's okay. Did you know that I'm actually a cusper?
I don't care what you are, Dan.
I'm a cusper.
You're fucking
I'm a cusper.
something. What? What's a cusper?
It's someone who's in between generations. They tend to lean towards the attitude of the former, but with the technological capacity of the latter.
Oh, so I'm a cusper, dude. What's up?
Word.
Welcome to the clique.
Welcome to the clique. If you're not a cusper, fucking leave.
Dude, shout out to listeners, man. 10 subscribers on YouTube. That's huge. Thank you guys so much for the support.
Guys, we have 10 whole subscribers.
That's unbelievable. We should be celebrating.
10 more than we deserve with this filth.
Exactly. It's 10 more who's listening to this garbage. But thank you for listening to this garbage.
At the same time, though, I think 2 of those subscribers are me, so...
2 of them?
Yeah.
How?
I have like 16 different fucking Gmail accounts. I just subscribed from 2 of them.
Whatever.
Like 2 main ones. I have a main spam one I send all of my porn spam to. And then I have like a business one that doesn't get porn spam.
Thank God. What the fuck?
Do you have a porn email?
No,
Don't lie.
I don't.
So you just send all your porn to your main?
I don't send porn. What do you mean?
Stupid.
I just remember it all, dude. I got the bank.
You got the fucking...
Spank bank.
What's the word for the... words? The memory thing where like you can remember everything. It's like eidetic or something.
I have a really good memory. I just shorthandedly forget dumb things.
Like your wallet everywhere.
Yeah, always. I always forget my fucking wallet.
I always forget to pull out. Quote unquote forget.
My theory with that is if you don't pull out, if you just bury it all the way, you push through the cervix and all the other parts down there, you're fine.
Yeah.
You just
the cervix?
Yeah, the cervix. If you blast it into her tummy, dude, you're not
It's like she ate it.
Exactly. It's the same thing. You can't get her pregnant from a blowy.
I can't get women pregnant the way I do it. I'm gonna let you stew on that one. Figure out what that one means.
Nope, I need to know.
There's a lot of different ways you can take it. I mean...
I know, it's filth.
I can't even pull out of my own driveway, though, so I just do butt stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta.
You ever heard of the sneaky peeky?
Not the old peekaboo.
It's when you're hitting it from the back, and then you pull out and spit on her back and make her think that you're done, and then so you spat on her back, but you're ready to go. So she turns around to look at it, and just bah!
That's fucking awesome.
The dirty rodeo. You ever heard of the dirty rodeo?
No. I heard of the ball koozie though.
The ball koozie's a good one.
That's a banger.
It's a banger. It's when you put guys. It's when you put your nuts in a cup of warm water, and then you have a lovely lady blow bubbles through a straw under your nuts. It's got to be a plastic straw because fuck sea turtles. And then you shoot blow bubbles underneath your balls, and then a rubber ducky is optional, quote unquote, but it's not optional. You have to have a rubber ducky in the warm water. Do you want to hear about this rodeo though?
Yeah, I do. I was just gonna say.
It's when you intentionally moan the wrong name.
Oh, and you hold on for dear life.
And you see how long you can stay inside.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
I like to do it with a cowboy hat on. It's an important detail.
I had sex with a GoPro on
oriented.
my head, dude. That was dope. I had sex with the GoPro on my head.
I like to put a cowboy hat on my big head and then a little one on my little head.
Oh, right on.
Just say yeehaw the whole time. See what happens.
Yeah, you got it. Do you take the hat off going in?
No.
You neither one of them?
Nope. Okay. Sometimes I like to be a real cowboy, and I put a cowboy hat on my head, and then I paint my wiener up like a cactus. Because anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Dude. You ever heard of a double bagger?
So when you put 2 condoms on and they both break because that's how friction works?
No. You put a bag on your head in case her bag falls off. It's like a really ugly girl.
Do you know? Do you ever have one of those like a big O moment where you realize something and your whole face just goes, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Several times a day.
When I figured out why a butterface is called a butterface. Because everything's
Everything's
nice,
nice
butterface.
yeah.
I thought it meant butter, like butter's not that attractive.
You ever heard of summer teeth?
No. What do we got?
Like, it's a girl who's like got a pretty face. Everything else is good. She has summer teeth though. Some are like this and some are like that.
Gosh. I can kind of relate, though. I was fucking with my teeth earlier, and we got to blow up so I can afford Invisalign because my bottom teeth are getting a little cramped.
I had it.
Hey, by the way, guys, this podcast is brought to you by Invisalign.
No, it's not though.
Yeah, fuck you, Invisalign. Fuck you, pay me. Bill Clinton.
I have the quote hanging on my wall if you guys didn't know that or not.
Gosh, life is so tough, guys.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
Life's short. Fuck assholes, you know?
Yeah, dude.
I mean that literally, not metaphorically.
I think life is grand. Right now.
Grandiose.
It's great, dude. I love my life. I love our life, dude.
My phone didn't even make me that upset. It's the fact that we had to fucking nuke 10 episodes today that hurt my heart a little bit more. I've been
really,
on edge
really
since that.
sucked. Yeah,
Like, guys,
man.
this one's really good, actually. I'm impressed with how well this one is going, but I thought we were going to bomb this one because I was like, well, we just did one, but we have to do another one.
Yeah,
Cause
we're the
somebody
one
wants to go to
take gang,
Vegas
too.
for his birthday. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, I'll be out of town, so we'll upload this one Thursday, and then, you know.
Yeah, dude.
But we're like the one take gang with the podcast.
Oh,
We
yeah,
shoot
fucking
it
full sender.
once, and we don't do it again. It's what you see is what you get. So like,
Guys, we will get a camera at some point because we are both very physical speakers. So, like, it'll benefit the pad, but then that requires more editing, and we both just want to die already with our schedules. So, like,
it's not that bad. It really is
it's not that bad. But
bringing content to you guys is like the most important thing. So like,
it's just a time consumption thing.
I'm not bitching though.
I'm not bitching either. It's just, it will be more work.
With the camera?
Yeah. Because there will be actual editing involved with that.
All you do is clap in the beginning and line up the audios.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Sounds good, Daddy.
Oh my god. Like, what is with you today, dude? Like, this is a rare form of Dan.
Yeah, it's because you gave me C4.
Dude, I know.
And I'm going to blow up the house.
Word?
Yeah, I'm just coming for some insurance money, no cap.
Wouldn't that be nice to just run into a bunch of money? Yo,
Honestly, I'm gonna throw myself in front of
flood
the
my
bus.
apartment, please. Fuck.
Do you think that Central bus drivers are dumb enough that if I threw myself in front of them and, like, I could get away with it? Or, like, would I get a settlement? Or, like, what?
No.
Damn.
I think if you just flopped on a central bus, they would just probably be like, okay, that guy's a fucking moron. Just like keep driving.
You know how they have bike racks on them?
Yeah.
What if you just rode on the bike rack? Would they still charge you?
I don't know.
It'd be super illegal, but it'd be kind of fun.
I used to grab onto like UPS trucks
Super illegal
until I got yelled at.
by a UPS driver.
Yeah. I was like
Shout
holding
out
on to the back
Ups.
of it, skateboarding through my neighborhood, and he slammed on the brakes. I was like, dude, stop doing this.
Stop it!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Probably had a little real lispy guy. I'm picturing him as a lispy guy. I don't know why.
He was a heavier set gentleman.
Was his heart about ready to give out, much like yours?
His face is bright red, so I'm gonna guess yeah.
Yes.
That guy's probably no longer with us.
That's pretty fucking morbid, but okay.
You know, I'm just saying, dude. Keep
Yeah,
it
he's
light.
dead now.
Keeping
You know
it
what
light.
else is fucking dead?
Dan's phone.
No.
What?
This episode. That's about an hour, guys.
Is it, dude?
We're gonna bullshit for another 60 seconds.
Is that it?
Well, we're getting pretty close. We gotta get her edited.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to the Keep It Light
No,
podcast.
thank you for tuning in. No, you hang up first.
Thank you for tuning in. Make
Will,
sure
you hang up first.
What?
I said you hang up first.
What are you doing?
You hang up first. No, you hang up first.
All right.
We gotta kill 45 more seconds, okay?
Thank you for tuning in.
I have a tiny wiener.
Dan,
What?
thank you.
Thank I'm just going to say it really slowly. Kill 29 seconds.
It's so bad.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry that we've been total freaks for this last hour. Not so much Will, mostly me. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Make sure you write into the email.
Make sure you write into the email. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, like our shit or dislike it, whatever. No such thing as bad press. I mean, what? Don't dislike our videos or I'll fucking come to your house and kiss you on the lips.
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys.
Thanks, guys.